Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cookie with
What was
Speed.
that? Hi, everybody. Wow.
I almost had a sneeze.
My heavens. Do you want a towel?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yes.
Towel, slip and slide, something? I don't know.
Welcome to Quickie with Miss B. Today is Tuesday. All this week we are talking about I Did That. And it's kind of like Dr. Seuss style. Yesterday was in a boat. Today it's going to be in the car.
Yeah. This ought to
Well,
be
yeah.
devastating and embarrassing, at the least.
It is. It's devastating and embarrassing. Yes.
We bare our souls for you people so that you can laugh at us. Remember, don't do it alone.
Bring a friend.
Yeah, share these episodes with some folks so that you can, not go alone.
Hey, the more the merrier.
So, are you gonna go first this time?
Okay.
Who's gonna go first?
Excuse me, I'll go first this time.
All right.
Mine's called Freeway Flirtation.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to tell this story. Okay, so this was after I got divorced and I'm on my own. I don't have anybody in my life at this point in time, and I'm just enjoying life, newfound freedom, you know how it goes. Mm-hmm. So I was heading down to Minneapolis to visit some family and some friends for the weekend. Now I'm driving down the freeway, of course, by myself, and I see this guy in this really nice car. I don't really remember the make and model, but it was kind of like more of your high-end ones, like a BMW or an Audi or, something along that line, a little bit higher end. And I was noticing the car, and I'm thinking, boy, it's a really nice color. The color of the car wasn't like a red or a maroon, but it was somewhere in the middle of that red-maroon rainbow.
Purpley red.
Yeah. Very, very awesome color. It was a very sunny day, and you could see how this color just kind of shines on through. So I'm kind of like staring at this car as he's passing me by. Well, he must have thought that I was staring at him when I really wasn't. I was looking at the car.
Oh, this is kind of like me smoking and not looking at what everybody thought I was looking at.
Exactly. So he kind of smiles and he waves. So I smile back and I wave and I think that's the end of it, So anyways, he goes tootling on down the road a ways, and then all of a sudden it's like he purposely slowed down until I caught back up to him. Well, then he was going too slow, so then I had to go around to pass him again. And now this time I get the "how you doing" smile.
Yes. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm like, we're on the flipping freeway. So I'm laughing at this point, thinking, okay, I'm just going to roll with it. I probably won't see this person ever again, so let's just have some fun with it. So
that was when she realized she made her first mistake.
Yes. So this kind of went on all the way down to Minneapolis, which is like about a 2.5 hour drive to where I was going. Wow. Back and forth. We were going down the road like this.
2.5 hours.
Almost the whole trip.
Oh my God. I have a funny feeling. I hope this doesn't go where I think it's going.
So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, fun time is over. I seriously have to knock this off, because what if this guy's like a stalker or a killer or something, Because now your mind is going from ha funny to, oh my God, I might end up dead. Nobody will find me,
If he knows your aunt, he's probably got a shovel, a machete, some rope.
Yeah, an axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind that stuff. I just keep it in the trunk. Oh, well, okay.
Okay. So I get into town, and I thought, okay, I got to stop at the gas station before I go to I think I was going to my relative's house or Yeah, I was going to my relative's house first, so I said, okay, I got to stop off and get some gas. Okay, now at this point in time, we stopped playing the flirtatious freeway game, and I thought he went his way and I went my way. Guess who pulls into the gas station?
Well, he's been driving for 2.5 hours, so he also has probably used up 2.5 hours worth of gas. The chances of him needing fuel at the same time that your vehicle needs fuel pretty good.
Yeah, but do you know how many gas stations that are down there? I mean, he could have been at any other one. Why
Christine,
this one?
Because when you're stalking somebody, okay, the first thing you want to do is follow them, okay? That's Stalker 101. Always follow the prey.
So now I'm not feeling very comfortable at this point.
Oh, you shouldn't be either.
I'm thinking, OS. What the hell did I just get myself into?
A whole lot of trouble going on.
So I'm like, okay, this is cool. I'm going to go in and pay for my gas, get my pop, and, just keep doing what I was doing. So I made sure that I purposely took extra time in there and waited for him to leave after he paid for his gas. And of course, I'm hiding out in the chip aisle. I mean, I look like I'm being the stalker now.
She's checking me out. You see that? She's checking me out.
I know. I'm sure that's probably what he thought too, and it wasn't that at all. I'm already like creep mode, warning, danger, Will Robinson.
Is she looking at me? She's looking at my brother, isn't she? She is. And she's over in the chip aisle staring at you. I knew it.
And on that note, let's take a break and make sure to be careful about who you
invite to stalk you.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I think I have a ghost in my house.
Why?
Did you hear that really loud noise?
No.
There's nobody in here.
Some motorcycles just drove by my house. So that might have been it.
No, it was before that. Okay. Anyways,
well, never mind that person standing behind you, because I'm sure they're not going to, hurt you at all. Hey, she looks.
What?
Look out! The fridge is going to get you.
Yeah. So anyways, today we're talking about I did that in a car. And now it's John's turn to tell his story.
Okay. So
this ought to be good.
Yeah, it was expensive too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. So I don't like little places. Okay?
Little places?
I'm not like claustrophobic. I just don't like it. I begin to get irritated and begin to get angry. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So my friend's picking me up. We're coming back from an airport. Okay? I'm like, dude, don't bring that little thing you have. Okay? Now this is called like a Le Car or something.
A smart car.
No, it predates the smart car. Predates it. But it's called a Le Car or something. Okay? So I said, don't bring that. I'm not laying down in the back seat again.
Yeah.
Because as we all know, I'm a small guy. 6'1", 250 pounds. I'm tiny. This guy is small. He's like 115, maybe 125 pounds. And I think he might be as tall as Jules, maybe 5'1". Mm-hmm. So this Le Car thing is perfect for him. Even the fact that he's French. Okay? That's also perfect. So, needless to say, here shows up Wingnut, and he's in the Le Car. I'm like, dude, seriously. He goes, I'm sorry. This is what I have. He said, but most people would be like, gee, thank you for coming to the airport to pick me up. I'm like, okay, well, thank you for coming to the airport. Okay, now the whole back seat is empty, so you'll have it all to yourself. I'm like, That's still not enough, but all right. Christine, I literally put my knees on the seat and go in that way. Why? I can't sit in the car. So now I'm in here, Christine, and my bag is sitting behind the driver's seat. I'm in, but I'm wrenched in there. And he keeps hitting these bumps, and I swear there's no shock absorbers in this car. I feel like the ground is hitting me in the butt. That's what it feels like. It's like, boom. Really? It's like hard hitting. I'm like, man, dude, what is with the shocks in this? He went, they work fine for me, but apparently not so much for you. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, this really sucks. This sucks bad. And I'm trying to adjust, but now, Christine, my foot is caught. My foot's caught. So it's like having your foot get twisted in between that middle console and under his seat. And now it's starting to hurt, Christine, and I can't get it out, and I'm trying to move it out. And you know how you start to get panicky, like, I can't get my foot up. Oh, my foot's not coming up underneath the seat. And now I'm pushing against the back, and I'm trying to... Christine, I swear to God, apparently I pushed a little too hard, and it's not that well made of a car, and I went through the back seat.
Okay, does this car have a trunk at all?
Kinda. I can tell you what it looks like to be trapped in that trunk. From my middle chest up is in the trunk. All I hear is, what have you done? What have you done? And he hits the brakes. And I'm now slowly being jammed down into the floor somehow in the back. Now I'm going to die. It's obvious I'm going to die in this car. He's like, all of a sudden, busting. You know how you Italian people will be like, you've upset me, so now I want to tell you, just in a different language. That's exactly what French people do.
Yeah.
What have you done? He's pointing and hands are flailing, and he's like, I'm like, I'm sorry. Do you know the cost? I'm like, oh, right off the top of my head, no, but obviously I'm going to be responsible. This is not, I'm like, it can't be that expensive.
Right.
Okay, the car is the size of a shoe. I'm sure it can't cost that much. I was like, I'm sure it goes and snaps right back. Oh, guess what? It doesn't snap back. But it's like, imagine a seat attached to a piece of, like, I don't know, fake plywood. And that's what's holding it. So you're there. Yeah. I pressed against it. It's split in two.
Oh, no. No.
And when I split in two, it pushed down flat inside that back. And so I'm laying down, Christine, flat in the truck going, oh, this is not going to be good. That's when he hits the brakes. So I'm like literally fed to the floor. And he's so upset and all that. He's like, well, we will have to give, this must be replaced. I'm like, I will make sure it gets taken care of. You will have to replace this. I can't. My wife will go crazy. I'm like, well, explain to her what happened, and it's gonna get. I will call the dealer and find out right away. I was like, just find out, and I will see if I can. Oh my heavens, it was ridiculous. They wanted some outlandish sum of money. I'm like, okay, I'll get one. I will get one. I need this to match my car. I'm like, it's black. How hard is it going to be to match a black interior? They had other textures. Trying to find his texture at a junkyard was almost impossible. It wasn't. It was faded. So yeah, he wanted to make sure it was the exact texture. It had to be the exact texture. So needless to say, I was able to find the correct texture. And I had pulled a couple labels off of the seats around it when I got it, so I could staple them onto it in a bag. So I put it in a piece of plastic bag, so it would look like it came from the dealership. And I stapled on these things. He saw me open it all up, and I said, Okay, I'm like, so it's the same tech. Yes, we installed it. He was happy. So that's my story about I did it in a car. I did that in a car.
I know. On that note, if you're a tall person, don't ever buy a smart car. Just saying.
Because it's stupid.